This is from the Daily Wire. It says, earlier this month, 2 black Penn State University professors reported seeing a noose in a tree behind their house. They told PSU student newspaper The Daily Collegian that the incident was deeply distressing to them and their family. Media outlet the Center Daily Times reported that the professors believe the alleged noose was deliberately placed on the tree to harass them. The College Fix reported that the Patton Township Police Department found the noose and began investigating. Before that investigation was complete, however, PSU President Eric Barron posted a statement condemning the alleged act of hate and accepting the professor's feelings as truth. Barron wrote, quote, "The incident underscores the importance of our anti-racism work as a university and as a community of scholars. It also underscores the importance of our town work to build a safe, welcoming, and inclusive environment for all who live here." When police spoke to the professor's neighbors, they learned the truth. Okay, so that's the setup. And just to review, okay, we've got 2 black university professors who see, quote unquote, a noose in a tree behind them. What they really saw, by the way, they saw a rope. They just happened to see a rope. And the immediate assumption now is that if you're black and you see a rope anywhere, it is a suspected noose. And someone planted it there as a hate crime. And so then we had the police investigating and the PSU president condemning the rope. This is the worst rope. This rope is hateful and bigoted. Well, it turns out after police investigated that the rope was not a hate crime. It was part of a swing set that had been attached to the tree. It was just a swing set, which, I don't have, we could probably find a picture of this rope. I don't have it in front of me. I'm not sure what it looked like. But I'm guessing. First of all, what we know is that if it was part of a swing set, it wasn't an actual noose. Okay, it may have been a rope with kind of like a loop at the end of it, which is where you would attach the swing, but that's not a noose. Not every rope that's hanging from something is a noose. In fact, I go this far. Almost every rope, there's no way for me to confirm this, but I'll make this statement anyway. Pretty provocative. Almost every rope that is currently hanging from something in this country right now is not a noose. Now you go even further. There's a high likelihood that none of them are hate crimes. All of the ropes, probably thousands and thousands of ropes currently hanging from various things for various reasons, and none of them are hate crimes. Because there are so many practical reasons why human beings hang ropes from things. One of them is I gotta wonder, these 2 college professors, you send your kids to be taught by these people, and they've never heard of a swing set in a tree? They never encountered that in their life? When they were told about the swing set, they said, "What? What do you mean a swing? What? Swing? What is that?" You're saying that children will sit on this contraption and swing back and forth? I've never heard of such a thing. These 2 poor people, I mean, they've been going to playgrounds their entire lives and thinking that they're witnessing a Klan meeting. They never heard of a swing before. Or the other possibility is that they're not lunatics, and they damn well knew that most likely this rope that they saw has a perfectly innocuous explanation like a swing, but they decided to run with it anyway in order to score some victim points. That's the other possibility. It's really one of those 2. So either they are absolute lunatic idiots, or they're just disingenuous frauds. To me, those are the 2 most likely possibilities. And I say that again, I haven't seen the rope. I guess every time I see one of these things, I wonder where. We have heard of so many cases of ropes being mistaken for nooses that were supposedly hate crimes, including in Bubba Wallace's garage. Remember, there was a garage door pull. It's just a rope used to pull open a garage. And the FBI, what did they send? I think they sent 15 FBI agents to investigate the rope. So that we've heard of that, many other cases like that. And in every case that we hear about, it turns out that the rope had some innocuous purpose, like a swing, a garage door pull, whatever. There was another case in Cracker Barrel. It wasn't even a rope. It was just a cord from like an antique soldering iron, and it happened to be hanging there, and the assumption was that it was a noose. So a lot of cases like that, and they all turn out to be fraudulent or hoaxes or misunderstandings. Where are the real cases of this? Does this ever happen in reality? In fact, the whole idea of a noose as a racist symbol, has it ever been a racist symbol? I don't think it has. The left just invented this. It's kind of like the OK sign, which I just did right there. So Media Matters is going to be on top of that. The OK sign that you make with the left just decided that this is now going to be a symbol of hate. It never has been. There's no precedent for that. They just decided it. And they did the same thing with the noose. Yes, now it's true that historically, nooses have been used in murderous and racist ways. That's true. But going back for thousands of years, ropes and even nooses have had innocuous uses and also sometimes murderous uses or executing people, and oftentimes has nothing to do with race at all. So the idea that it's now exclusively a racist symbol, where does that come from? It mainly comes from the media. It's a media invention. Listen, hit that subscribe button right now. Do it right now. I thank you for your compliance. It is somewhat appreciated.